Let's talk about supercharging your client experience. The client experience is much more enhanced if you're very clear on solving the right problem. A lot of times in our sales process, the client comes to us saying, here's my problem, can you fix it? And as experts, it's so tempting to just dive in and want to fix it because that's our superpower. We want to be able to bring our expertise and make it right. So I'm going to encourage you to stop and pause and say, do they really know what they need? Probably not. So why is it so important in your marketing, in your sales, and in your onboarding to be able to say, what is it that they need? It's because they don't know. You're an expert for a reason. They're coming to you for a reason. So encourage you to make sure you have some part of your process. Maybe it's in every part of your process, in your marketing, educating around the problem, in your sales, asking enough questions so you can understand the problem and then present a potential solution, and then lean into the onboarding process. Make sure that you have questions, you have a diagnostic, you have something that allows you to dig in deep enough for you to really understand what is the source of the problem. What is it that is at the root of why this symptom, usually is what the client is telling you, is happening in the first place? Whether you're B2B or B2C in your professional services, they are coming to you because they think they know what it is, but they don't. That's why they need you. That's why you're going to be an even better service provider and be able to make an even bigger impact if you are clear on what it is you're fixing. So take this idea and look at your own processes and see where you can add some more questions or have them fill out some more things, or just be able to even ask people on their team if you're coming in to a business, or ask other people in their life if you're coming in to serve them as a human being, to understand really what's going on before you dig in. In my own world, I take some time, yes, in my marketing, yes, in my sales, to help educate themselves, and then in my sales, educate me by asking enough questions to find out what really is going on. And one of my favorite things to ask is when they share this is what's happening, is to say, tell me more about that. Give me an example. But really digging in has been so instrumental in taking that time. And then when I start working with them, I tell them I'm going to take some time up front to get to understand the team, the problem a little bit better. As a fractional COO, I'm possibly looking at quite a few different things that is going on in the small business that need to be fixed. So I want to ask enough questions. I want to dig in enough. I want to see enough things before I get started solving to know that I'm really solving at that root cause. Because what I want to hit is that first domino, so that when I'm working on fixing something, if I hit that one domino, we can fix that, and it's going to make other dominoes fall into place. That to me is a win. It's a win for me, and it's a win for the client. So look for today, what in your processes can you improve around your work and be able to have that engagement start really, really strong so that you can end with a big impact.